Hi, this is Stephanie Miller from The Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from my show on Political Voices Network.
Did you really want me to take my organ out?
Yes, I did want you to take your organ out.
Use that as a turn of phrase?
Well, because we're having a moment of something for Lauren Boebert's marriage.
Are we?
Which is muerta. Sorry. It's always the family values. So she joins Marjorie Taylor Greene and...
Being a hoe?
No, Chris, I wasn't going to say whoredom. I was going to say solemn divorce.
Because they were hoes.
Well, we don't know.
Well,
there
I
is
think
pictures floating around of her with a blonde boy toy, but maybe he's the milkman. Do they still have milkmen in Colorado?
Claim family values after her son knocked up his 15-year-old girlfriend.
She made a point of saying in her statement that she was faithful. She could have added, unlike that CrossFit whore, Marjorie Taylor Greene, but she didn't add that in there.
They are kind of frenemies now, so I wouldn't be surprised if she did that.
Okay, can I just say this is the most, wait for Carlos, but this is the most deedly divorce announcement ever. The divorce might have come as a surprise to Jason Boebert, who reportedly was drinking a beer and cleaning his gun and chased away the process server while yelling expletives and letting the dogs loose.
That sounds like a country song stereotype.
That is the most Grand Junction story I've ever heard.
That is. Wow.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, it gets worse. Can I just say, my girlfriend and I started watching, there's no injuries involved last night. We started watching the Anna Nicole Smith documentary.
Oh,
and
that's so sad.
I know, but her uncle speaking, and my girl was like, I can't understand. I'm like, it's okay. I speak cracker. What he said is, hey, the girl was always pretty. I love girl there. Like, because she really couldn't understand. I'm like, I speak cracker. I got it.
That's more deedle-dee than cracker.
Well, you'll see what I mean. That little girl, she always pretty. She always out in the front of the yard with my baton step. I always knew. So, it's just, you have to, I have experience. Okay. I'm sorry. That's a little faster than I remember. There is a lot of dealy in this story.
All right.
Yes, Lauren Boebert filed for divorce of her husband of 2 decades. He appeared to be caught off guard. As we mentioned, he was chased away the process server with an expletive-laden tirade and let his dogs loose.
His hound dogs?
I don't let the dogs out. He released the hounds.
Yes.
He did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did that run out? Or?
Yeah, it did.
Okay. Boebert, who has repeatedly spoken of family values.
Which Boebert? Mr. or Mrs.?
Mrs.
Okay.
Said the divorce was due to irreconcilable differences. Maybe the habit never went away of airing out his penis in front of teenage girls.
At the bowling
Maybe
alley.
it overheats. Maybe he has a medical condition whereby he needs to take it out.
It needs fresh air.
She said, I've always been faithful in my marriage, and I believe strongly in marriage. Okay.
Her son doesn't believe strongly in marriage.
Okay, would you like the... I think this would just be nostalgia. This would be, first time she ever saw his penis in public. What? Pardon me?
The first time
this is...
ever I saw
Okay, this would just give me
penis.
some nostalgia, because this is a little... I was not aware of the extensive legal history. This was the original.
Okay.
This is the free bird.
Was there
the
more than
bowling alley
one?
Of the Boebert marriage. Yes.
The bowling alley.
Okay.
incident.
Right. Jason was arrested in 2004 for exposing his penis to 2 women at a bowling alley.
Mm-hmm.
She married him after that.
After that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because
Right.
he's a good
Yeah.
catch.
Sure.
That's a keeper.
A crime he pleaded guilty to. Boebert, who was then 17, Lauren Opal Roberts, was at the bowling alley.
Wait a minute. How old was he?
She was also at the bowling alley. No, apparently she kept her the JJ.
Well, she's a teenager.
Did
yeah.
she see his?
Is she one of the teenagers?
No, 2 other teenagers, I believe, that were younger than that. That same year, Jason and Lauren were arrested for separate incidents in which they reportedly abused each other. Jason was arrested on a domestic violence charge that February, while Boebert was slapped with charges of 3rd-degree assault, criminal mischief, and underage drinking in May. Boebert landed herself in hot water again in 2010 when a neighbor accused her 2 pit bulls of attacking a pup. Boebert pled guilty to dog-at-large charge and paid a $75 fine. Boebert was arrested again in 2015 for all the best people. All the best people. She was arrested again in 2015 for disorderly conduct at a country music festival. dare I say she put the in country. And was charged with careless driving a year later after she rolled her truck into a ditch. Is this not the most dealy story you've ever heard?
I mean, it's pretty up there.
More recently, neighbors of the couple called 911 in August and accused Jason of running over their mailbox and threatening them. In 911 calls obtained by the Denver Post, a neighbor is heard yelling to a dispatcher, "It's Lauren Boebert's jackass husband, Jason. He's running over my mailbox right now. Stop, you jackass. Get the out of here." That's fantastic. I don't know what went wrong in that paradise. I tell you what.
So who's this new blonde that she's been
I don't
seeing?
know. I just, some Fabio-looking dude. I don't know.
Long-haired blonde?
sure
Long hair blonde?
I'm sure. I think so.
I want to see this.
Yeah, I know. I want to see the guy now.
Yeah.
Tease us with eye candy around here.
All right.
Enough of this lesbian eye injury
Right.
stuff. Let's get to the
Yeah.
hot men.
No, it's
Leave
just
it to a
running-
lesbian
it's
to not
It's around the
show
Twitters.
us the
It's around
guy.
the Twitters. Okay, thanks. I needed a more wholesome story to wash the Rudy Giuliani stuff out of my. Oh God, my eyes. Oh.
Oh yeah, I sent you
your
the 15 most horrid details.
Oh my God, only 15.
The,
We got
the
into
most
some of it
horrid.
yesterday, but I love that the cleanest thing about it is the selling pardons with Trump for $2 million, which is.
I mean, that's the sort of
Or
thing
like,
you'd expect.
where's the crime in this just pile of.